Hey, Mama. Hello, hello. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for people to come on here. Anyway, I'll just continue. So, guys, the reason as to why I'm live here, actually, I was supposed to do a video, but then maybe I can just say this to see if there are people who are going to come on this live. I know I didn't notify anyone. I didn't notify my Facebook, or that's why I communicate most on Instagram. But then maybe just to see if there's anyone who's gonna come here, I just have to say, I'll say that this evening I had like a fraudster on Instagram. So they have hacked a billionaire's guy account by the name James Blackwell. Unfortunately or fortunately, I follow this guy. And then I know the kind of business that I was talking to James Blackwell about. But then this guy is talking to me about crypto money and stuff like that. And then I'm like, what? He's talking about crypto money, and what I knew we were talking with James is not the same. So I decided, let me go with the flow and see how he gonna react. But anyway, he ended up the conversation when he realized that I realized he's a fraud, and yeah. So what I did, I texted James on his now the true account, where he has a story. He made a story that there's someone who hacked his account. There's a fake account. So his real account was 24K. No, his real account is 16K followers, but this guy's account was 24 point something K followers. So you see how these guys, when they see we go on social media, we are trying to uplift ourselves and we are trying to grow there. They think of, coming and blackmailing us or even like conning us, because what happens, this guy has gone to the followers of the James Blackwell and he's texting them. But then that guy, I'm sorry to say, I'm African, but that guy is African. The way we were talking, he's even calling me mom. I told him, James doesn't call me mom. But anyway, I think I should give that story another day. I think I'll just start because, of course, this video gonna go live and it will be replayed. So in case you're not here, you get to see. So I think I'll just start. All right. I've said this visa. No one is talking about this visa. It's a tier 5 visa. And this visa allows you to come to UK, yeah, with no experience. And then what is happening is you work like in a live-in care. If you're okay, if you're a healthcare worker and you're willing to volunteer to stay in UK, you come and volunteer instead of volunteering back home. Come for 1 year, come here, volunteer in the UK. Yeah, and then with this visa, you can stay for 1 year. Then after 1 year, you can upgrade to Tier 2 visa. Tier 2 visa usually gives you at least 3 years, or you can change to be a student visa. So this one would be good for anyone who is willing to do like nursing or even medicine or any other, any other that is related to whichever course that you want, because it's not like limited for nurses only. Okay. Yeah. So guys, I've decided to do this live because I was about to do a video. Then this fraudster, this fraudster came and hacked me, if I may say. Yeah, he hacked me, and I wasted a lot of time. When you are investing with a billionaire. So I started chatting with him on Instagram. But anyway, after a while, I came to realize he's not the James Blackwell that I know. If you don't know James Blackwell, go look for him. He's a billionaire. He's from UK and he lives in Dubai. And that's the only information that this guy knows. He knows he's from UK and he lives in Dubai. So yeah. Anyway, my point is, and I'm going to look for something I had read about this Tier 5 here. Who can come? Tier 5 visa. Let's see. So I'll just mention to you those people who can come under Tier 5 visa here in the UK. And then after I've mentioned, then I will tell you what is relating to the healthcare. Okay. Okay, Tier 5 visa. The Tier 5 visa is a temporary work visa, consists of 6 main categories under the point-based immigration system. So number 1, it will be creative and sporting visas. So for those people who usually come to UK for sports, they are creative, and you see like footballers, or those people who are in rugby, or those people who are running, they can come and settle in the UK under Tier 5 visa. So for those in the performing arts and sports people established at elite levels, maximum visa length of 12 months, and your family is permitted to enter the UK with you. Okay, so if you are an athlete, if you are, if you can run, please come to the UK. You can run for the UK. You can work here under that Tier 5 visa for 1 year. That is 12 months. Or if you are in art, you see, like those people who are in art. Like now, I'll just give an example of those people that I know in Kenya. They are very good YouTubers there, and they can. Okay, it's an example. Probably they can come and stay here in the UK. Not just YouTubers, the artists, Kina Eric Omondi and whoever, those guys who knows they're able to come to the UK, they can come and perform here. Comedians, they can come and stay in the UK for 1 year under Tier 5 visa. Or if you are in that category, yeah, like now I'll give an example of like a street sanitizer, Pluto. The Pluto, yeah, I'm calling you from UK. So if you want to come and sanitize in the UK, try and apply for Tier 5 visa. And you can come and you can do your sanitization here, of course, but then you have to like have the permission, you have to be approved and stuff like that. Anyway, that was an example. I'm a fan of Pluto and the rest anyway. So yeah, charity work visa. I'll come back to this one. Let me first of all go to, or maybe let me just say a little bit about the charity work visa. So for those engaged in unpaid charitable work, maximum visa of 12 months. So you can come and work with a charity for 1 year, and you can bring your family as well. Let's go to number 3, religious work visa. For those involved in religious work, i.e., preaching and pastoral care, maximum of 2 years, and your family is permitted to enter the UK with you. Yeah. So you can come to UK if you're preaching and maybe in those pastoral. How do they call the mission? Missionary people. Yeah. So you can come to the UK under Tier 5 visa, and you're allowed to bring your family, and you can stay for 2 good years. Let's go to the other one, government authorized exchange visa. So for those entering the UK under approved government schemes to undertake work experience opportunities in the UK, maximum visa length of 2 years, and your family is permitted to enter the UK with you. So those people who have been, you see, like those people who are working in the government, the civil servants, there are those people who are usually like sent. If you're in Kenya, there are people who are sent like to Mombasa, they are sent to other counties, they are sent to several counties in the country. They are sent maybe to East Africa or even in other Africa countries. But now this point is where you are sent to the UK by the government to work in the UK. You are coming like to represent them, If you're representing your country, like if you work under the government and you're representing the country, you can work in the UK under your own government, but you're allowed to work here for 2 good years, and you can bring your family as well. Okay. Then we have international agreement visa. So for people employed under international agreements, i.e., GATS, overseas government organization, employees, and servants employed privately in diplomatic household, maximum visa length of 2 years, and your family is permitted to enter the UK with you. So I think this is almost the same. I think this one is almost the same. Yeah. So, like, if you are working for the government, you've been sent there, or if you are a diplomat, you can also come and work and stay in the UK for 2 good years, and you are permitted to come with your family. Yeah. Then youth mobility scheme for youth between the ages of 18 and 30 who are nationals of Australia, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, Monaco, South Korea, or Taiwan, or youth with British overseas citizenship, British overseas territory citizens, or British nationals overseas. This visa allows the holder to work in the UK for a maximum of 2 years. Your family are not permitted to enter the UK with you. Please see Tier 5 Youth Mobility Scheme visa. So what I'm trying to understand with this one, guys, about the youth mobility, I think it's where, because they are saying like those people who are between 18 and 30 years, and then I've mentioned the countries that have been allowed. Yeah, like Australia, Canada, there's Japan, New Zealand, Monaco, South Korea, or Taiwan. And then they are saying the youth with British overseas citizenship. I really don't understand how that one says, but youths with overseas British. Me, I'm trying to think is those people like, let's say they were born here or something like that, or they already have a citizenship here in the UK, but they are already over 18. So between 18 and 30 years, and they are in other countries, I think they are allowed to come and work here. Or let's say, for example, someone who was born here, but they are no longer staying in the UK. I think, and simply because now they have the citizenship, because they were born here, I think they can come and work here. Yeah. But then in this category, they are not allowed to bring their families. That is between 18 and 30. They are not allowed to bring their families. Yeah. Then we have what are the eligibility requirements for Tier 5 temporary work visa? So what are the eligibility? So you need to have a valid certificate of sponsorship from a Tier 5 sponsor license holder. So this means you need to have like COS. So you need to be sponsored. You need to have a sponsor here in the UK under Tier 5 sponsor license holder. Then you need to have 100, no, you need to have 945 savings in your account. And this one they were saying for continuous period of 20, was it 28 days? Just a moment. 90 days. So 90 days, that means 3 months. Yeah. So you need to have like had this amount of money in your account. 945 in Kenyan money will be around how much? Will be around 150,000, I think. So you need to have that money for at least that now 90 days. So that will be 3 months. Yeah. Then each category of the 5 unique eligibility. How do I apply? So I would just say the documents that you require now for to apply for Tier 5, you need a valid passport and travel document, bank statement showing you have the required maintenance funds, the results of tuberculosis test is applicable. You need to come with a certificate that shows you do not have TB, okay? So if you're in Kenya, if you've watched my previous videos, I've already said you go to IOM and you can get that certificate. You can do a chest x-ray to prove that you have no TB, okay? Yeah, so I said I was to get back to this charity worker visa. This one is the one that is involving the healthcare workers. Yeah, like if you want to come as a carer faster here in the UK without so much requirements and stuff like that. So you can just get a charity organization. This charity organization will give you the sponsorship. You will come and you work with them for 1 good year. And the good thing, guys, to work with this charity, if you're working as a living care, yeah, a living carer, you'll be provided with accommodation, you'll be provided with food, you'll be having all the essentials that you want, yeah, that you need. So even if you don't like you're not being paid, I didn't mention that by the way, you won't be paid for this work that you're working for 1 year. You won't be paid. So what is going to happen is that you will be having 20 hours in a week. Let's say your contract says 39 hours or 33 or 30 hours in a week as a volunteer care worker. So you will do 20 hours outside your work. So that means you can work somewhere else. And if you're working somewhere else because you can, and because carers are needed here in the UK, you won't fail to get that work. So 20 hours and it's £10 per hour. That's a lot of money, 200 per week. And you're not even paying any house, you're not buying any food, and maybe just some small things like if you want to buy your toiletries and stuff like that. That's only you can use your money for, or you can use that money to send home. I was calculating yesterday, it was like 30,000 Kenyan money. So imagine having 30,000 Kenyan money every week. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to say is that if you want to become a nurse, yeah, or if you want to start a care work in the UK, you can use this visa. Once you work as a volunteer here, because that's why it's called charity, because you're not being paid. Oh, sorry about that. There's a bug because my backyard door is open. Anyway, once you come here and you want to become a care worker giver, you can come work for that 1 year that I've spoken about. You will have good reference. You will have like you have built the experience, because you're working as a living carer. And also you'll be able to start nursing school. I saw that you can start like your nursing studies. Yeah. So if you come here and you want to become a nurse, you can use that 1 year to prepare you. And good thing is that these people, they'll write for you a reference to start your school or to start a new job somewhere else. Yeah, the other thing is the other advantage with this Tier 5 or working as a charity worker with tier 5 visa, you can upgrade to tier 2, or you can, and I've already said you can have like a student visa. You can change to a student visa, or you can change to a tier 2 visa. You know very well, tier 2 visa, you have a sponsorship of 3 good years with your employer. Yeah. So you can do that. You can like change before 1 year elapses. You will have an opportunity to look for another employer who will give you the sponsorship. Yeah, the tier 2 visa. So who didn't want that? So instead of preparing for you to become a healthcare giver or a healthcare worker back home, why don't you come? You will be building that experience here, yet you'll be having like money because you can work extra. Yeah. So the other advantage is that you can bring your family. Yeah. If you bring your family here, let's say you're a man, okay, or you're a lady, I don't know who to use, but if you bring your family here, your spouse, they are eligible to work outside there and their hours are not limited. That means if you are the man and your wife joins you, and remember, you can even bring your kids, they can even join school here. You should remember that. So if you bring your wife here, or if you bring your husband here, they can work even 39 hours a week. Yeah. That means even if you're not working so many hours like outside of your volunteer work, your family, your partner is able to work for you guys. Yeah. And will be supplementing the amount of money that you'll be getting. Not only that, what I'm trying to say is this one will be like a gate. Yeah, this one will be like a gate for you guys, because what happens is after 1 year you change this visa to tier 2 visa, still your partner will be able to still be your dependent, and you can continue staying here. So if you stay for 1 year and you've come here with your family, you see what will happen once you change and you have another sponsorship. You can do that. Not only that, even your partner who is here can also look for a sponsorship. So it will be like the other way around. So she can have like a sponsor and you can join them as your dependent. So who wouldn't want that? Yeah, so those are the 3 advantages. I know there are more advantages. I'll bring you more of these because this is a visa that many people don't know. But if at all you've been watching my videos, guys, I've come to realize I did a lot of research, and this is how I came to realize about this tier 5 visa, that you can work as a charity worker. You've come and volunteer, and then you can benefit from that much, much later. Yeah. So what can I say? In case you have any questions, guys, I can see they are like, hi, please don't go away. There are like 2 people there who are watching. Yeah, so in case you have any questions, guys, also you can ask in the comment section. This video will be uploaded after I've finished with this live. So do ask the questions in case you didn't get what I was trying to say. Yeah, do ask the questions and I will be getting back to you. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe and also like this video. Yeah, as we started, I think I didn't even mention my name. Of course, my name is Lydian Shiro. I trained back in Kenya as a nurse, and apparently I am a registered nurse here in the UK. So I can see you there. Any question? Any question? If there are no questions, guys, I'll just end this live stream, and then you can ask in the comment section below. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for those who came in. I know it was my first live, but if you hopped in here, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Sorry guys about this bug because my door is open there at the back. There's nothing I can do about that. All right, all right. If you are coming at this time, I was talking about tier 5 visa where you can volunteer, just come, work here for a whole year, and then after 1 year, you can upgrade to a tier 2 visa. That means the tier 2 visa will give you 3 years, so it will be 4 years. Then another year, you have 5 years, and you can have indefinite leave to remain. Yeah. So thanks for those who came in. And for those who'll be watching later, hi guys. And in case you have any questions, Please remember to leave them in the comment section below. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, bye.